some adventuring gameplays and taking some of the finest cuisines for the festival for the ruling year of the new king. Last we left off, Pa Shore got done eating some fish, some very sweet fish from a dwarven lady. And
Not a
Ava,
euphemism.
yeah, not a euphemism. All right, and Ava was shopping around just about the same time as the festival started, and it is your guys' go. Ava, what you've seen before you left last was the entire town is infested with people. Just going everywhere. It's infested everywhere with townsfolk all the way around, going back and forth between the game stalls, the carnival tents, and also the fine food there. And you said you were just trying to get armor better equipped beforehand, correct?
Right.
And I know during the last test, I did not hear you correctly in trying to get your proper equipment for sleep spells. I misunderstood that part.
Well, hypnosis.
Hypnosis, that's correct. Alright, so you were feel free to take extra action and getting that properly adjusted to you.
Guess what's down here?
What kind of store would you like to visit before, we'll say before the carnival happens, and we'll fast forward.
If you have an amulet that already does certain things, can you have that still enchanted?
It's more difficult for an enchanter to do so, and it'd be very expensive to have like a dual enchantment on something.
Right.
But it is possible, you can't have it, yes.
Okay.
Like say, you can also have like a sword that gives you +1 to hit, and it also does like fire damage. That's 2 enchantments typically. It's just very valuable.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1.
We have a special guest also. My son Kyle will be joining us. Say hi, Kyle.
Theoretically speaking, what kind of underworld organization would I have to go to find Black Soul Gem enchanting?
Well, you are part of the Dark Brotherhood.
Yeah, but I don't know where any of those people
Okay.
are.
That's true. You're kind of like an outsource. Yes.
I would like to go to the enchanter.
Oh, okay. Enchanter Pumat Soul, which did not try to rip off of Critical Role, just a big fan.
Wow, what was this? Oh.
Everyone on the table? No.
I want to see how much it would be
Yeah.
to get a pearl I have enchanted with the hypnosis.
Explain how that would work.
Did you say a pearl?
She has a pearl. You want to make a pearl necklace? I don't understand what you're doing.
Yeah.
I see you want to make a necklace that every time you throw a pearl, it explodes with like sleep gas?
No.
I'm confused what
Just
you're
like
asking.
looking at it, like if I activate it somehow, or like if I activate an enchantment with it, it
That'd
would
be more of...
hypnotize.
I'm going to
No?
say that's a little too broken. You can do like a wand or like a spell staff kind of thing. As for having an item just chill on you and it does something to somebody,
Yeah.
just by looking at it, I'm not going to allow you to be Medusa. I'm sorry, it's a little... It would be cool. Be cool to do, but you'd be known as a sleepless god. Everyone that looks at you just falls asleep.
Oh!
Congratulations, you are now the medieval time of history.
Puppy!
Hypnosis isn't sleep though; it's different.
Hey!
Oh, you're trying to just mind mess them up.
Yes.
I thought you meant to say
I
sleep.
think like that.
But, still same though. You'd have to give it a spell, a wand, a staff.
Well, I have a wand.
What you want to do?
It's the wand of Wabajet.
That
I
is
think like
totally different.
I think like that.
I mean, you still, like we said last session, Kumot Soul did have a wand of pretty much hypnosis.
Well, it's a conjuration wand, so I mean, it's different anyhow.
Yeah, summons different kind of
So I really
animals or-
can't do anything like
It
that
summons
until I
different
find
types of
a.
familiars, yes.
I can't do anything like that till I actually find like a spell shop.
Okay, so
So in that case, I'm going to see if I can find one fun game, and then I'm going to go back to the bar to my room and finish reading my book.
okay. You just go around. You go around, seeing all the festivities and whatnot. You see Pa Shore in the random distance throwing daggers. You see Solomon with bags of sand trying to knock over milk cartons or glass bottles of milk. Then you finally see Pa Shore shooting some arrows. And you look around, you see the dart game, arrow game, you see the sandbag game, you see a like a weight lift throw
Oh, that thing.
game. You also see a dumbbell
Folding.
game.
A folding.
You see tents full of like trapeze artists, animals, and all around is just a bunch of pretty much festival food, like stands galore with all different kinds of salted meats, different kinds of spiced meats, different kinds of wines and ales.
It's
And
me.
yeah, there's you.
I think I'm going to try the
I don't see myself.
dagger game.
You're gonna try the dagger game? All right, you
Why
start
is it
looking
so
around for it. You bump into Pa Shore in the process. You really can't
Why
find
am I so
the dagger game.
sleepy?
Hey.
My picture. That's my
Alright.
picture.
All right. You really can't find what you like. Well, actually, roll perception.
A 20 natural.
A nat 20. Okay,
I
so
got a one.
you through the thickness of the crowd, you
I
actually
got a
see
one.
it. It's like a little few, like 50 or so feet in front of you, to a little to the right. So you walk up to it, and you see the carny right there, grabbing some people. One person's in front of you. They're trying to throw their last dart. They're rolling
No.
for it.
It's okay.
He goes up, winds up, throws it. Looks like it's just a rusty iron dart, iron dagger. Throws it, and it's about 10 feet short, just falls.
Oh, that sucks.
It's pretty much left like 15 feet from his hand, or 5 feet from his hand, just dropped. Must have slipped or something. Should have had so many pies at the session stand. So, all right, and you're up next. The guardian goes, "Hey, welcome. Would you like to try to throw some?
Me.
I can't talk right now.
Do I see
Would you
this?
like to throw some daggers right now for a chance to win
Me.
this?" He opens up.
Me.
He's like, "What was it last time? Was it a
Daggers was the cool. The
Sissy, don't.
coins.
was it the pile of coins? I thought it was okay. Was
No,
it a pile-
arrows was the
there's a-
sapphire.
Yeah, you're right.
Me.
There's a pile of coins, like there's a pile of coins such as silvers and coppers, a little bit of gold in there.
Okay, sure.
All right, he goes. You can use any of our daggers up front. There is 3. Take a look. There's 3 like okay iron daggers.
Okay.
You can also use your own.
I want
It's
to play number 2.
5 silver to participate.
If we use our own, do we get our own daggers back? Okay.
Though we are not at fault if you
I'll
break
use
in the
theirs.
process.
I'll use theirs.
5 silver.
Okay.
Okay. He slides down 3 iron daggers. Alright, now roll an attack. Now, are you proficient in, you would roll for it? Are you proficient with daggers? If not, that will take a neg on your, well, you'll be able to throw it just with disadvantage.
I
You're
was
proficient with
20.
daggers or not.
I was
Proficient.
20.
Are you proficient with daggers? Okay. Alright, so,
I moved. Yes. I'll do mine.
I see you're proficient with daggers? Okay,
Yes.
so roll a d20. It's like, straight up like a throwing attack.
12.
Well, that one wasn't so hot. It was a 4.
It's a 4, so 4 plus, I mean, you max at like +3 or +4 to your daggers. So, alright, you aim, you kind of stutter step when you throw. It's like 5 feet short from the target and a little to the left, 6 in the ground.
What am I? Was it perception?
No, this is agility.
Agility? Okay.
Alright, so roll again. You get 2 more tries.
I have so
An
many.
11.
11, add any kind of bonuses.
Now if we're going up agility.
Not for going off agility. Alright, so that one about the same, just goes way over.
17.
17. Alright, you go through the last one. Sticks right in. looks like there's a centerpiece for a bullseye, outer ring, and it's the plaque itself. And it goes right to the outer ring. Sticks in though.
And now kill yourself.
That's mean. Alright, so it sticks right in. I need you to roll damage. Whatever your dagger is.
You ready, mommy?
We have 1d4.
1d4 all. I got 11.
The pyramid that you want.
Oh, yeah. 2?
That too? Yep, sticks right on in. Alright, so the carny goes, well, you did your best. So, you got one in, you can choose any of the top prizes. You look up, there's a couple like okay stuffed animals. Look like they've seen better days.
And bow and arrows.
Okay.
Which one would you like? There's like a horse, a pig, a cow, pretty much like farm animals.
You really had to emphasize the horse, didn't you?
Horse.
I'm gonna take the pig.
Is it big?
And the
It
dragon.
looks like yay big.
Okay.
About 4 inches. Very future looking pink. What cloth he had, cheaply made.
Let's see.
Alright.
Red.
Did you want to go again or?
I do.
Yeah, I'll try it again.
Alright, try it again. So 5 silver.
Okay. 18.
18.
14.
You throw it. It's on the outer side of the bullseye. Roll damage.
Oh,
10.
2.
2 sticks in.
Second one's a 12.
Second one's a 12. Throw it. It just goes way off in the distance. It hits the chain behind it. It catches the missed daggers and just falls down.
Yeah. Okay.
So, go one more.
18.
18.
18. Jeez.
Right beside the other ones. On the edge of the bullseye mark. So you got 2. He points off to the side. You can choose any of these. On the side of it, there's like little wooden swords and bows and arrows, about a few inches tall. Mainly meant for small children.
I should have did that.
I'm going to take a sword.
I take the little wooden sword.
And are there, like, less fortunate families and stuff around?
You look around and make a perception check.
Just like so PC about it.
13. Yeah, you definitely look around. I mean, there's some lower class that are definitely partaking in the festivities, and there's some.
I'm going to
I want
try
to find
it.
like-
Try
a couple of kids that are already together, and I'm just going to hand it one to a girl, one to a boy, and then they can play.
Okay, you see a girl and a boy. They're just sitting there, or standing there, kicking the dirt around, watching you throw them. You approach them, you give them the items, like, oh, thank you, and they just throw them out. Start playing. All right, Poshore, your turn.
Alright, I got to eat my fish.
Eat the fish. Pretty good. I mean, it's very sweet.
My dad's creepy looking.
It's very sweet. You
Listen to
sip
that.
it down with that.
Yeah, I got ale.
You got ale. Oh yeah, that's right. You didn't want
Boston dog mead.
You got the mead. That's correct. With the just plain Jane mead or ale. Ale doesn't taste that bad. The fish is pretty sweet though. It's actually complements it. Goes down smooth. The fish is very tender and like almost melts in your mouth pretty much.
Okay. Let's see. I'm going to look for shady types. See if
Shady
I can
types?
actually see like criminals in the act and whatnot.
Okay. Roll perception.
I got a 17.
Nope.
What is it?
Let's go with a 4.
A 4? You look around. It's, nothing seems to catch your eye right now.
people.
There's a lot of people in the streets.
Okay, that didn't work.
King's really cleaning up these streets, I guess.
Oh yeah, he's doing good, doing good.
Right. So
I'm trying to.
I'm done with shopping.
I cheated! Yay!
I played all the carnival games that I felt like I could win that I didn't.
I cheated! Yay! Oh, look, I cheated.
I don't know.
Alright.
Do we have any kind of like tournaments going on
There is.
other than jousting?
There's the jousting tournament. There's the arm wrestling tournament.
I don't know.
Then looks like give me both of you need perceptions. Since you're both looking for stuff to do.
15?
12, 13.
15 passes. Thanks.
I didn't try to make it.
Alright, you guys go see one of the bars that you guys used to go to, but don't really merchants is where you guys stay. The other local bar. Looks like the doors are swung open and it looks like there's a group of people outside of it, like cheering on.
Oh man, this is a drinking contest, isn't it?
Might be a drinking contest. That's what you guys see though.
I'm gonna keep walking to, I'm gonna go back up to my room and finish reading my book.
Okay. You go back up and pick up your book.
I'm going to watch the drinking competition.
Okay. Jen, give me a intelligence check.
An 11?
11.
Oh,
You're
it's 12.
12. Well, you get to your point you had saved. You're not like that much further more to go before you're done with it, like memorizing it and everything. Carefully going through all the pages and whatnot. So, all right, Brad, make an agility check.
Somebody's gonna get thrown at you. Watch out.
19.
19. You easily slide your way through the crowd to get up front, and you notice there's like two teams of 3 going up against each other, and pretty much you can see them downing them, slamming the.
So
slamming
2
down.
teams of 3?
Yep, 2 teams of 3. And they're slamming it down. You hear the barmaids yelling. You hear the crowds going crazy. The contestants don't look very well at this point. It looks like they've been going for a little bit.
Is pretty much everybody in the bar like schmammered?
Everyone seems to have some kind of beverage in their hand in the bar. Outside the bar, not so much.
But I'm like in the middle of the bar at this
Yeah,
point.
you're like in the doorway.
In the doorway?
Yeah, you can just see what's going on and whatnot because it's pretty crowded.
I'm just gonna take my time and unobtrusively try and work deeper into the bowels of the drunk people.
Alright, I'm not gonna make you roll for it. It's not hard. You just slide your way in and whatnot and make your way in.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, Jen, you get to the page in your book where it says something about where the Dragonborn, on how he got to defeat Alwyn. It says something about Sovereign Guard having to go through a temple in Skyrim on the east side of the country. Made his way through in order to get there.
Okay.
And we continue reading and it goes in more detail on how to do that.
But weren't we already there? That's where I found the 2 pieces. And
You guys were in the Throw of the World, which is at the center of Skyrim.
Okay.
Beforehand.
What was the name of that place? Sour some.
It was Sovereign Guard.
Oh.
As far as what you can read into it, seems like not really a mythical place, but more or less a afterlife where the bravest Nords go when they die.
Okay.
Brad, you successfully swooped your way in to the bar.
I'm surrounded by drunk people.
I shall mark that on the map too.
Finally.
Alright, Jen, you were in the room. So here's your piece. And Brad,
Just get off the bed.
he's in his piece too. And Brad, you're in the bar.
Surrounded by drunky people.
Yes.
Okay. And these guys just going to town like,
Oh yeah, they're not holding back.
okay, my game plan. Gonna hold action.
Okay.
I'm gonna watch for when a person goes to puke. I'm gonna cast my kazoo at him.
What's your kazoo do again?
20 feet by 10 feet area. Enemies have disadvantage. Intelligence or endurance saving throw of 14 or more to save.
Oh, they've said disadvantage.
Yeah.
Cool.
But it's a distraction thing.
Okay, so you're not using it as a spell, you're just using it as a noise maker.
Oh.
So you're doing both, okay. You watch for a little bit, you watch next round comes up. It's against a high elf and it looks like an Argonian. Looks like it might be from the Shadow Scale clan. Ooh. Not one of like the top guys, just more or less like an outcast, if you will.
Alright.
Definitely seen better days. The scales are kind of like down. They go up. Tankard's about 8 inches tall. Full of not great smelling ale. It looks like the bar was definitely prepared for this, just to give
Just mass
quantity
quantities of cheap
over
alcohol.
quality. So they put it up, they put it up, they put it up. I need another D20. I was not prepared for this. There we go. When in doubt, grab the second bag.
What are you doing, bro?
Me?
Hey.
I'm seeing which one loses. I do things fair, Brad. Here we go. Alright, the Argonian finishes ale, slams it down, looks like he's pretty good. What I say was an elf?
Argonian and...
Pretty sure it's an elf. Alright, the elf's not looking too good. Definitely did not in her favor.
Pretty boys can't handle their alcohol.
They go up again. Argonian slams him down again with a great big belch right in the face, and that belch just almost did it in for
I
you.
just want to point out, like, Argonians doing a drinking contest is kind of cheating.
Yeah,
A little bit.
they have
Resistance to poison.
resistance to poison. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, but I'm like, well, she was dumb enough to go against him. So.
Okay, so third round comes. Argonian slams it down, almost breaks the bottom of the mug. The elf tries to keep up, just can't do it, just upchucks in the mug.
Cast spell.
Alright, we cast the kazoo.
Yeah.
Alright, so hold on, she has this to save.
Oh, it's an area to affect everybody within that.
I'm so glad.
Yeah, she's the only one that has to make a Constitution saving throw or endurance saving throw.
Yeah.
She did not make it, Brad.
What about the other people?
So the other people, hold on. I'll say they're a collective.
I mean, it's like 10 by 20 area.
Well,
That's
Brad,
most
they
of the
all got
room.
nat ones. So they all have disadvantage.
I'm going to try and pickpocket the nearest drunk guy.
Let's see. I'm saving represent. Well, after causing the stare, let's have to roll them perception. I'm rolling them as a group. I ain't going through like 40 dice.
Why not?
That's a 2.
Yeah.
So no one really pays much attention to the kazoo.
Pays attention to the kazoo?
Yeah, they have no clue that you blew it.
Oh, I thought it was a distraction if they failed.
Is it distraction? I thought it was they just get disadvantage.
Well, the disadvantage comes from them being distracted by the weird noises.
Oh, then yes, you succeed then. Yes, if that was yeah.
I was just doing it for comedic effect that the person puked to a kazoo noise.
Then it worked.
Do you want me to roll for a pickpocket?
Yes. Roll agility.
Ooh. That would be a 9.
9.
No.
They have disadvantage.
Well, you rolled a 9 and a 6, so 6.
Woo! Yes.
All right, and you get.
It worked.
Hey, roll luck now.
Okay, I don't got bonuses for that. Sad face.
See what they have. Yeah, I'm using the green dice.
How do you feel about a 17?
A 17? Better than my 16.
Yeah, you
So you get 1 gold, 5 silver, and looks like a silver ring.
Man, I'm just rolling in jewelry today.
Jen, in your book, roll intelligence.
It's so weird that things work like that.
18. Okay. Is that natural 18 or with bonuses?
17 natural.
Okay, that's still good. All right. You learn in your book that in the different plane of existence, Sovngarde, while Alduin was in real life realm, was in Tamriel, his spirit lied in Sovngarde. And to where the Dragonborn, after went into the temple to get to Sovngarde, its physical embodiment went into Sovngarde to defeat Alduin. It looks like he read in his journals he met different kinds of spirits and entities inside Sovngarde to aid him in his quest. And it's starting to read like something about a new king.
Okay.
And Brad, your turn.
Okay. Smashing success. Let's go with. This is like the bar that we stay at, right?
Yeah. They know you guys. Especially know you.
That's fine.
I mean, he's not saying nothing.
And I'm like the most conspicuous person probably in this bar.
I mean, it is like, what, 4 p.m. now?
Mission accomplished. After 2 years of play, the rogue has finally stolen something.
Seeding the dice.
We have made character progression.
Wait, look,
Alright.
he's seeding the dice.
Not great.
I'm seeding
Stop
it.
it. Don't make your card eat the dice.
Now, what do you think? Is it a good night for a guard battle royale?
Guard battle. Show your map. Show your map.
Oh, like the last time that I had a confrontation in Imperial City.
Oh, that was in the real. Yeah. I mean, you could. You could definitely try.
Definitely try. I don't know if I got enough daggers for that, but could try. Okay. How about is there like a finale to these festivities?
A finale? Yeah. I mean,
Like ending ceremony or something along those lines?
considering
Some
the
kind of big
last
finish.
ceremony hasn't happened in over 50 years, you really don't know.
I did.
I wasn't sure if they just posted something so people knew where to be or whatever.
No, but it's more or less just do what you want. Here's a bunch of things to do.
Okay.
It could last from your knowledge of this. Roll intelligence.
Wait, so they haven't had a festival like this in 50 years?
Since the last good king.
Yeah, because the last guy was a tyrant.
Celebration of, yeah, okay.
But you guys,
Was it? You said an intel?
intel.
5. Strong
You think
5.
this party can go on and on and on?
That's unfortunate. People shouldn't be happy.
And that's what your character would think.
Let's
Not
go.
This life is just misery and woe.
God, it made me emo now.
I was just gonna say.
fight something.
You want to
I'm
fight?
gonna go.
Well, there's the arm wrestling and jousting.
That's not like fighting. That's
That
playing.
sounds fun to me.
I'm
You're being
gonna
Pokemon
go.
right now.
I'm gonna go bother the king.
You're gonna bother the king.
Oh boy.
As you
Nothing could go wrong.
as you leave
Didn't he almost kill you last time?
town, you go or not town. As you leave the festivities and go towards the
This
key,
king likes me.
there you notice that there's 2 guards waiting for you. Not waiting for you. There's 2 guards at the entrance of the gate that leads to the key of the castle.
Okay. Let's
Keep in mind it's 4 p.m.
It's like evening. It's not like
It's not it's not late at all, so it's
Yeah.
decent lighting.
yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and request an audience with His Majesty Sid of Lucky Shenanigans.
You present that with the guards. The guards reply, "Our Lord Sid isn't seeing anyone right now. Feel free to enjoy the king's festivities."
I understand that it would be problematic if we did, but this is one of the situations that'd be really fun for me to have teleportation.
Like everyone else seems to frickin' have.
No, just one character per party.
It's broken. Yeah.
It's enough.
It is enough.
But
If the guard informs you that Sid's not seeing
when
anybody
you
right now.
can't teleport, you might as well do the next best thing. I'm gonna round a corner and go sneak mode and disappear.
I need you to roll agility.
Do I throw agility for sneak if I have my Iron Stone? Just makes me invisible.
I mean, it helps.
Okay.
Otherwise, you'd be like invisible, making noise. You'd be a ghost.
That's not the best roll ever. 2-11.
11. Let's see if one of the guards can see you. Obviously, they'll have disadvantage. Yeah. Okay. You successfully sneak on by, being invisible, not tripping over anything. You're very agile on your feet. You notice that, hey, I should walk on some grass with less twigs on it, making less noise. And you say, where do you want to go?
The throne room.
No, like to get away.
Oh, I went around a corner. If there's like a wall, I'm just gonna like use.
Oh yeah, there's walls everywhere.
All right, so I got the specially designed grapple hook that's like padded to not make noise.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna use that to scale the wall.
All right. Roll a strength check to throw the grappling hook.
That's not huge. 13.
13.
How tall is the wall?
I mean, you throw it. You throw it. It's about like 35 feet in the air. You swing
That
that
is a
thing.
massive wall.
Yeah, it's a castle.
I mean, yeah,
It's the castle keep. It's like
but I
the
mean,
beginning part of the castle.
how am I supposed to sneak in if they got high walls?
Right? It's like it's meant not to do that.
Inconsiderate bastards.
You're climbing up. You see, it's about 15 feet tall, but there's a window.
Another
15 feet up.
15 feet up from where I'm at?
15 feet off the ground, there's a window.
In the wall.
Yes.
Is there anybody in it?
You peek. You just give yourself a little peeky peek. Nothing to be in it.
Alright, so this castle deal, is it like an outer wall and then the castle, or the wall is part of the castle?
Outer wall, castle.
So there's like a courtyard in between?
Yeah.
Alright, then I'll just pop in the window and shake my grapple loose and see what's going on inside.
Shake your grapple loose. Roll back up. You see what's going on inside. It looks like it's just a station for the guards to do their rounds.
And is there a window to the inside?
There's a window and a window. Yeah, there's 2 windows.
Okay. I will
It seems like they almost go right through each other.
plop down into the courtyard.
Alright, you plop down in the courtyard.
Stealthy like.
Go ahead and roll agility. Oh no, this would be, yes, agility for the landing because it's 15 feet. So add all your bonuses because you're
Cocked.
RPG. Roll again. And I'll give you some advantage.
Oh, okay. Jeez. So with a strong advantage, we're gonna go with a. Oh wait, does climbing count as this? No, it doesn't.
With what?
Never mind. That's only.
Climbing, this
That's
is kind of the opposite.
My car's
Well, I got 5. But I take half damage from falls.
So you take.
It's only 15 feet. I mean,
It's only 15 feet, so let me go ahead and roll that.
I can land 15 feet.
So it's a half damage, take 2 damage.
2 damage?
Yeah. You
Yes.
twisted your ankle. You're too caught up in being invisible.
By the way, with advantage, I rolled a 1 and a 4.
Oh, wow.
Because of reasons.
Wait, was the first one a nat one?
No, the second one wasn't that one.
And so it begins. Alright, now as Shore has tried to gracefully land, no one heard you though, Brad.
Oh, yeah.
You read.
Master Assassin.
That's-
This is about how Mastering Assassin works.
You
fuck up, but nobody noticed.
You read in your book, you're about a couple pages left, that Alduin's return will soon come rather than later when the celebration of a new king is risen.
They didn't tell me anything useful.
Let me try to reword that then. Alduin's return will come when the celebration of a new king arises.
No, I understand that, but it doesn't explain anything on like how to get rid of him.
I think you're missing the point here.
No, I understand that it's going to happen during the festival. I'm just saying.
It's too late for preparation.
I already figured that.
Roll and
But I'm
intel.
just trying
Intel
to-
check. Try to piece things together.
19. Natural.
19? Hold on.
It's a 20 with my bonus.
You know, I was going to whisper in your ear. Kyle's kind of blocking me. You know that the only thing you can grasp from this is his only weakness would be go to the Sovereign Guard and defeat him there. Otherwise, it just sounds like the World Eater is just bad news. So he doesn't have a weakness in the real light.
How
In
far
this
is
world.
it from where
Or
I am?
Skyrim, so it's a little bit of travel.
Well, I don't know where we are right now.
You guys are right here.
On the map.
Yep, right here.
Okay.
And it's like towards right in here on the border of right here.
Okay, great.
You're gonna have to.
So that's where the temple is. It'll lead you to Sovereign Guard. It has a well-drawn map and everything of the Dragonborn's previous and travels and whatnot. He marked everything down. He was quite the scholar, I guess you could say, with documenting all of his research, all of his findings, who he met. So, but yeah, you're pretty much at the end of the book, and Brad, it is your turn now.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I don't get to do an action or anything. Just
Maybe
finish
just-
reading.
Finish reading it.
Okay.
I continue trying to get to the throne room.
All right.
If I have to scale the outside wall.
Roll agility.
What is this for?
8.
Sneak or for finding or what?
Yes. All the above. With advantage.
Yes.
Ooh, that's better. 18.
As you, we're just gonna wrap this up, doing like all like Mission Impossible one sequences, bam. You scale the wall. You have your own like theme song as you do this. Scale the wall. You throw your flapping hook the side of the building, reach up, climb, and you swing to one side to where you can see another open window. If you hold on to it, you peek in, you can see Sid. It looks like he's in his bed. He's in horrible shape. He almost looks like he's dying from illness. He's just throwing up.
Did
He lost all his green in his beard. It's white.
Whoa.
His hair is white.
Is he turning into another were creature?
No.
Do I see symptoms of were creature nose? Because I fixed this before.
Well, roll and tell.
10.
Then, I mean,
With
maybe,
no bonuses, I don't know if it would count for that.
maybe, but you've seen the symptoms of a were creature before, and it didn't turn his hair a different color.
That's true.
As being as an intelligent person as you are, you could kind of roll those two out.
Okay.
He's not like in a violent streak. He's just in his bed sick. You see 2 priests of his religious order and looks like a cleric trying to use some remedies and whatnot, trying to heal him, trying to make him better.
Like, are they using potions?
They're using potions. There's like an alchemy set, it's like a really high tech alchemy set in the corner of the room that it looks like the magician's assistant alchemist is prepping, and they're bantering back and forth that nothing is working. If we don't keep this up, if we don't do something soon, he's gonna die. We don't know what happened to him. He just started with this illness just a few days ago. Jen.
I have a question about this book real quick. So that the tomb pieces that I read off and found, since I am fluent in Draconic,
Yes.
is there anything related into the book from those tomb pieces that I have?
Ready, car?
Because there were things saying about the risen king and dragon,
What?
and it said that he would be showing in a few weeks, and now we're having this festival. I understand that it's going to happen during the festival, but is there anything else in the book that pertains to this specific tomb?
Not really.
No.
I mean, the only thing it says about the tomb was it was once a dragon priest's tomb. And the tombs used to be very expensive, like they were the high class and whatnot. Alright, as you flip to the last page, Jen, there is, as soon as this ad stops, there we go. Rain just pours down. Rain just starts pouring down. What was once like 4 p.m. beautiful sky, beautiful temperature, suddenly becomes chilly. The clouds darken. Thunder erupts from the sky. You look out your window. Offshore, you look up. You guys see the clouds start twirling and twirling and twirling, getting faster, actually separating themselves to individual swirls in the sky. And with the black clouds, when they separate, the sky is actually like a blood red. And it's almost like seeping through as like clouds escaping, or the sun's escaping clouds during a cloudy day. As it happens, yeah.
You said Sid's religious order. Is he Shagorth?
No, he was Zura.
That's right.
Are there any underground tunnels?
Not that you're aware of. You haven't been in this town that long. You've only been in this town for about a week.
I'm going to.
Before you do, let me finish my monologue.
Oh, okay.
No.
Because as I said, this as soon as you turn the last page, like you just get done reading it, you flip the book over, all this is happening at once. Thunder collapses in the sky beyond you. Lightning strikes the ground. The clouds part ways in different swirls, releasing almost like a blood-red sky. Almost beautiful in poetry, but deathly to look at. As more and more thunder, what sounds like almost unnatural thunder, almost like big hands clapping together as lightning strikes. The lightning, when it strikes, it's not a normal lightning. It's not like a bluish yellow. It's more of a purple and black. And from the distance, you guys can hear almost like a distant roar. As the roar appears, the sky turns color once again to more pitch black, where it almost seems like it's 2 a.m. and a day that's supposed to be 4 p.m. As that happens, meteors start falling from the sky. Just giant fragments of rocks are coming down into buildings, doing massive damage. As you guys can see from the corner, you guys are both looking in the same direction as you heard the roar. The towering dark figure of a mythical black dragon, the one that you've read about, in your books, known as Outland. And that's where we're going to leave off again.
But I got things. I got
that's
Sid
where we're
related
leaving off?
things.
That's where we're leaving off.
What?
Yep.
Can I try and say Sid first?
I'll say out of game. Just so
I'm assuming it's drawing power from him or something.
Yes.
But
exactly. I'm pulling like a never-ending story on it too.
I have a counter.
What's your counter?
Could I do it? Could I try it?
Explain what you're gonna try.
It involves deities. Because I like breaking things.
Oh, you want to try and kill Sid and no, stop.
No, I don't. You'll like this, Bruce, I swear.
I will. Kyle accidentally clicked Twitch at the same time as the live stream. I was like, oh no, what's going on? Still new to the live stream. I'm gonna have to say no. That's a good idea. Well, explain your idea real quick. Maybe it can work next time.
There's going to be another Sid death?
Well, he's not dead yet. Maybe you guys can prevent that. I mean,
I'm going to call
Tamael is like.
in a favor from a god. That's not mine.
Oh, it's Shea-Gorath?
Yes.
You still have the favor?
No, but I was going to trade.
Do you know how to call him?
Nope.
Yeah, next session.
Aw, come on.
All right. Hope you guys enjoyed the live stream of our Natural One D&D Elder Scrolls homebrew. Thank you.
Dude, I hope I remember this because you're going to
No, we're actually going to